In the ancient epochs of our world, a time obscured by the veils of mythology, there existed an era shrouded in the mists of primordial mystery. The world before the flood was a realm where gods walked among mortals, and the destinies of humanity were interwoven with the cosmic tapestry of creation. In this epoch, humanity thrived in harmony with the natural world. Lush landscapes sprawled across the continents, teeming with diverse flora and fauna. Majestic rivers carved through fertile valleys, sustaining thriving civilizations that revered the sanctity of nature. The air was pure and the skies painted with the vivid hues of celestial wonders. Yet, as the sun cast its golden rays upon this idyllic world, shadows began to stretch across the hearts of men. The spark of divinity that connected mortals to the gods dimmed, and a gradual descent into moral ambiguity ensued. The whispers of darker forces echoed through the corridors of time, and the virtuous principles that once guided humanity began to erode. As the human spirit waned, so too did the respect for the sanctity of life. Cities grew into towering monuments of pride and hubris, overshadowing the humility that once defined humanity's relationship with the earth. The pursuit of power, knowledge, and wealth led to an unsettling disharmony between mortals and their surroundings. The gods, watching from their celestial abodes, observed with mounting concern. They witnessed the exploitation of nature, the disregard for the bonds that connected people to each other, and the pervasive erosion of virtue. The celestial beings, keepers of cosmic balance, foresaw that an intervention was needed to reset the course of destiny. It was then that the divine decree was issued. A great flood would cleanse the world of its impurities, a deluge that would serve as both a punishment and a purification. In this pre-flood world, Noah emerged as a chosen vessel, tasked with preserving the essence of creation amid the impending cataclysm. The tale of the world before the flood serves as a cautionary myth, a reflection of the delicate equilibrium that binds humanity to the earth and to each other. It speaks of the consequences of veering from the path of virtue and the cyclical nature of cosmic rebirth. As the rains descended and the waters rose, the world before the flood became a memory submerged beneath the tides, a lesson echoing through the ages about the fragility of the human spirit and the enduring resilience of creation. The Great Rebellion against the gods and angels is a narrative embedded in the realms of mythology and religious traditions. While variations exist across different cultures, a common thread weaves through these stories, a cosmic rebellion that dramatically impacted the creation of our world. In Judeo-Christian traditions, the most well-known account is the rebellion led by Lucifer, an archangel who sought to challenge the divine order. Lucifer, whose name means light bringer or morning star, succumbed to pride and coveted the power of God. Alongside a legion of angels who shared his ambition, Lucifer waged a rebellion against the heavenly hierarchy. The celestial revolt precipitated a cosmic battle in the divine realms. The rebellious angels, now fallen and cast out of heaven, became known as demons or malevolent entities. This uprising marked a pivotal moment in the cosmic narrative, leading to profound consequences for the earthly realm. The impact of this celestial rebellion on the creation of our world is often depicted as the introduction of chaos, discord, and temptation into the human experience. The fallen angels, now adversaries of the divine, sought to exert their influence on the mortal world. In some traditions, it is believed that these fallen entities played a role in tempting humanity, leading to the expulsion of Adam and Eve from the Garden of Eden. The struggle between the forces of light and darkness, good and evil, became a central theme in the mythologies and religious texts that followed. It is within this cosmic conflict that the moral and spiritual dimensions of human existence are framed, and the consequences of the rebellion reverberate through the narratives of creation, redemption, and divine intervention. Ultimately, the Great Rebellion against the gods and angels serves as a cautionary tale, a reminder of the consequences of pride, disobedience, and the eternal struggle between forces that shape the destiny of our world and the human soul. It is a narrative that transcends cultural boundaries, resonating through the ages as a testament to the enduring complexities of the cosmic order. Among the celestial beings, Lucifer, the bright and esteemed archangel, dwelled in the radiance of God's divine presence. However, within the brilliance of his being, a seed of discontent germinated. As time unfurled its eternal tapestry, Lucifer's heart became ensnared by the tendrils of pride. He harbored an insatiable desire for power, aspiring to a throne that rivaled even the majesty of God himself. The echoes of discontent rippled through the heavenly realms, drawing like-minded angels into Lucifer's rebellion against the divine order. The celestial rebellion unfurled its wings in a grand cosmic battle, a clash between the forces of light and shadows that resonated through the very cosmos. The heavens thundered with the clash of celestial swords, and the radiant glow of angelic wings dimmed as the fallen ones, now known as demons, challenged the divine hierarchy. The archangel Michael, a steadfast defender of God's sovereignty, emerged as the celestial general leading the forces of heaven. A celestial battleground, bathed in the otherworldly glow of divine light, became the stage for a conflict that transcended mortal comprehension. The clash of angelic hosts and fallen rebels echoed through the astral expanse, a symphony of celestial warfare that left the heavens quaking. Lucifer, the once bright morning star, now cloaked in the shadows of rebellion, faced off against Michael in a duel that mirrored the cosmic struggle itself. Their swords clashed with a brilliance that outshone the very stars, each blow resonating with the magnitude of divine power. The battle raged across the celestial expanse, with the fallen angels displaying a tenacity born of defiance and rebellion. Yet, in the face of this cosmic conflict, the forces of heaven, led by the unwavering resolve of Michael, remained steadfast in their loyalty to the divine order. In a pivotal moment, as the celestial battleground reached its zenith, Michael's sword struck true. Lucifer, overcome by the weight of his pride and rebellion, was cast down from the heavenly realms. His descent marked a fall from grace that reverberated through the cosmic tapestry, leaving a scar on the fabric of celestial existence. God, in his infinite wisdom, grieved for the fallen angel who had once graced the heavenly realms. Lucifer, now named Satan or the adversary, found himself banished from the radiant halls of heaven, cast into the shadows of exile as a consequence of his rebellion. The celestial rebellion, though quelled, left an indelible mark on the cosmos. The fallen angels became demons, and the cosmic order shifted to accommodate the consequences of their defiance. Yet, within the divine justice that unfolded, there remained the glimmer of hope, a promise of redemption and eventual restoration for those who chose the path of repentance. The celestial battle against Lucifer's rebellion became a cornerstone of the cosmic narrative, a tale woven into the very fabric of creation. The heavens, scarred by the echoes of the conflict, stood as a testament to the eternal struggle between the forces of light and the shadows that seek to obscure it. Lucifer, now a fallen archangel named Satan, envisioned a grand coup de grace against the divine order. His mind, an abyss of cunning and malevolence, harbored a scheme to challenge the very foundations of God's supremacy. In the shadows, he contemplated an apocalyptic symphony, a finale cosmic battle that would shake the very essence of creation. As he plotted, a chilling anticipation swirled within Satan's mind, a desire to usurp the divine throne and reign as the undisputed master of the cosmos. The prospect of this final battle sent shivers through the underworld, as even the denizens of darkness sensed the impending cataclysm that lurked in the cosmic shadows. The battle to come would be no ordinary conflict. It would unfold across the celestial expanse where stars would tremble and galaxies would bear witness to the clash of cosmic titans. The very fabric of reality would quiver as dark and light forces collided in a symphony of cataclysmic proportions. Scary facts whispered through the corridors of the underworld, tales of horrors that would unfold when Satan unfurled his dark wings for one last stand. The very elements of creation would rebel against their intended purpose. Rivers would flow backward, stars would fall from the heavens, and the earth itself would convulse in agony. Dreadful creatures born from the nightmares of the netherworld would join Satan's unholy legions. Demons with twisted forms and malevolent intent would emerge to sow chaos among the living. The skies would be painted with the hues of doom, and the air itself would carry the acrid scent of impending destruction. The souls of the departed would tremble in their afterlife abodes, caught between the cosmic struggle for supremacy. The boundary between the mortal realm and the supernatural would thin, unleashing malevolent spirits upon the unsuspecting living. It would be a time when the veil separating the realms would be torn asunder, and the boundaries of reality would blur into a nightmarish amalgamation. In this final battle, Satan would wield unimaginable powers, unleashing plagues and pestilence upon the earth. The very concept of time would unravel, and the cosmos would be subjected to a dissonant cacophony that defied mortal comprehension. The outcome of this battle, veiled in the chilling uncertainty of cosmic prophecy, remained a terror that haunted the darkest corners of the collective imagination. The very thought of such an apocalyptic showdown sent a shiver down the spines of mortals, a harbinger of the dread that might one day materialize when the fallen angel, in a last desperate bid, sought to claim the throne of God. As the celestial spheres aligned for the ultimate confrontation between divine and malevolent forces, the very fabric of reality would quiver in anticipation. Ominous signs would herald the impending doom, the sun darkening in hues of blood red, celestial bodies veering off their celestial courses, and the air thickening with an aura of malevolence that sent shivers through mortal souls. The final battle between God and evil would not be confined to the celestial realms alone. It would reverberate through the earthly expanse. The seas, once placid and serene, would churn with a ferocity unseen, giving birth to colossal waves that would engulf coastlines and cities in a watery embrace. The very earth itself would convulse, mountains crumbling and valleys rending open in a cataclysmic ballet. In the skies, ominous storm clouds would gather, shrouding the heavens in perpetual darkness. Thunderous roars would echo as lightning streaked across the obsidian firmament, illuminating grotesque silhouettes of otherworldly entities hovering on the precipice between worlds. The air would carry an acrid scent, a foreboding harbinger of the malevolent forces converging for the ultimate clash. Terrifying creatures, born from the depths of nightmares, would emerge from the shadows. Ghastly apparitions would roam the desolate landscapes, their haunting wails echoing through the desolation. The boundary between the ethereal and the tangible would blur as malevolent spirits wandered freely among the living, sowing terror and despair. In the final days, the natural order would unravel. Animals, once bound by the harmony of creation, would turn feral, their instincts twisted by the impending cosmic discord. The very laws of physics would betray their inherent principles, defying the understanding of mortal minds. As the battle reached its apocalyptic zenith, the veil, separating the mortal realm from the supernatural, would thin to near non-existence. The realms of the living and the dead would collide, and the departed would return as vengeful apparitions, haunting the world with the echoes of unresolved grievances. And then, amid the chaos and the cacophony of cosmic strife, the ultimate clash would unfold, the final battle between the divine and the malevolent. God's wrath, an awe-inspiring force of celestial magnitude, would confront the malevolent forces led by the fallen angel in an unholy symphony of destruction. The outcome of this cosmic confrontation, veiled in the uncertainty of prophecy, would determine the fate of creation itself. As the final days unfolded, mortal hearts would quiver with anxiety, and the world would be held captive in the grip of an apocalyptic nightmare. A visceral portrayal of the eternal struggle between light and darkness that resonates through the very core of human fears. Dear viewers, if these mythical tales have stirred the depths of your imagination and sent shivers down your spine, consider subscribing to our channel and sharing these stories with kindred spirits hungry for the eerie and the extraordinary. Your support fuels the creation of more captivating narratives. As you delve into the realms of gods, demons, and the unknown, stay tuned for more spine-chilling sagas that will unravel the mysteries of ancient myths. And here's a final haunting thought to linger in your minds. In the last hour of our days, as God and Lucifer engage in their cosmic battle for control, the very fabric of reality will tremble with a terror that transcends mortal comprehension. Stay vigilant, for the echoes of that apocalyptic clash may yet resonate through the shadows of your darkest nightmares.